Bruce Lee in his prime was a force of nature, explosively fast, razor-sharp in technique, and backed by a mind that never stopped evolving. He wasn't just a martial artist, he was a living experiment in human potential. But in the world of martial arts, the question always lingers. Who, if anyone, could have beaten Bruce Lee in his prime? This isn't about disrespect. It's about exploring what made Bruce great by comparing him to others who were legends in their own right. 1. Muhammad Ali, the heavyweight question. Bruce Lee admired Muhammad Ali and studied his footwork obsessively. But in a hypothetical match, could Bruce have stood a chance? Ali was 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds of trained, mobile power, light on his feet with an iron chin. Bruce, at around 135 pounds, was lightning fast and had a mastery of close-range strikes and intercepting punches. But size matters in physics. In a pure boxing match, Bruce wouldn't likely win. However, in a no-rules street-style fight, Bruce's domain. Ali's boxing could be neutralized by low kicks, eye jabs, or joint attacks. A fascinating what-if. 2. Mas Oyama, the Kyokushin titan. Mas Oyama, founder of Kyokushin karate, was known for his brutal full-contact style and killing bulls with bare hands. He was a warrior philosopher like Bruce, but more grounded in raw power and toughness. In a match, Bruce's speed and adaptability could give him an edge, but Oyama's endurance and resilience would test Bruce's precision under pressure. A prolonged fight could shift in Oyama's favor, if he could withstand the initial burst. 3. Helio Gracie, the ground game dilemma. Helio Gracie, co-founder of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, built his legacy on using leverage to defeat bigger, stronger opponents. Bruce focused on stand-up combat but did study some grappling later in life. If Helio managed to take Bruce to the ground, things could get difficult. But Bruce trained in wrestling, judo, and had the mindset of, what works, I use. It's likely he would have prepared a counter. He valued awareness of all ranges. 4. Jon Jones or modern MMA fighters, too far ahead in time? Jon Jones, a modern MMA GOAT, is often brought up in these hypothetical battles. But comparing fighters across generations is difficult. Bruce Lee predicted the need for a mixed martial artist before the UFC even existed. Would Bruce have dominated in today's MMA? Perhaps not without modern training camps. But if born in this era, Bruce would have studied everything: grappling, clinching, striking, and psychology. In that sense, Bruce Lee was a prototype of the modern MMA fighter. 5. The one who could beat him, himself. Ultimately, Bruce Lee's greatest opponent may have been himself. He constantly challenged his limits, physically, mentally, and spiritually. He believed in self-overcoming, not domination over others. The Bruce Lee of 1965 could have been beaten by the Bruce Lee of 1970, because he evolved constantly. That mindset of never settling, never thinking you're the best, is what